Hey, hello, good afternoon. I started this in the morning in my bathrobe, and now look, I'm out of my bathrobe. I'm having computer issues. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up on the week. I had 3 videos. They were so awesome. They were a little long, and I was talking a little too much. So this is the week ahead by day. But first, before I get into that, thank you so much for all the new subscribers, the old subscribers. Thank you, Cindy from Soul Print, and Linda G. Thank you. It's been an awesome week, just kind of mind blowing, and I'm so grateful. So thank you guys. So I pulled this spread, one card for one day, just to give us a general view of what was going on. And when I got this tower, I went, oh, big change is coming today. Well, no, this is my computer crashing all the time. Oh, boy. And maybe big change is coming. I think it's my computer. Okay, Sunday, Monday. Two of Wands. There's a choice. Is this about reopening? It could be, right? We got the world in the palm of our hands. There's a choice. There's the short end of the stick, and there's the long end of the stick. I don't know what that means. But if we open up too quick, obviously somebody's going to get the short end. And if we take too long to open up, that's not good either. So we got to get it just right. And who knows? I don't think anyone's going to know until it's done. But we have the Hierophant looking into a box of light. Nice. So this could be the government, right? Some say the Hierophant is the higher power, the higher source. And then we have one of my cards for Pelosi. Okay, and that would go with the government looking into something. So is she going to get somebody to start opening up the box and taking a peek? Opening up a can of whoop ass on somebody? Interesting. King of Swords. Authoritarian. Hard truths. And then we have the Empress. So this card is all about comforting, mothering, Mother Russia, fertility. Is there going to be a big baby boom after this? Are we going to have lots of little kids coming around after this? Oh, Lordy. And then on Saturday, we still have a lot of things that we're working out, right? Illusion, delusion. Now, Mr. Trump has stopped talking, supposedly, right? But he still keeps throwing up so many smoke screens that, it's like once we're on a track, then he comes up with another statement that says, well, I was just being sarcastic, and then people go off on that tangent. And so there's just so many different paths that he takes us on that it's a little maddening, right? And then you have other people believing it and saying, no, he was being sarcastic, and other people, no, he wasn't. And so I think what's going to happen is the hard truth is going to come out. This is going to be coming out. So whatever this is on Saturday, the choices that are being presented to us, but they're not all really clear. And there's probably just, one good choice. And in this card, it doesn't even seem like there's a clear choice in this deck. So when I use the Rider-Waite, there's definitely one card that to me is better than all the rest, but not this one. So this is still kind of like the Two of Swords, blind choices. Which one do I take? So hopefully we'll get some answers from the King of Swords. The Hierophant's just going to open up the box that's going to make this really interesting. So let's pull. Where do we go? Where do we go? Well, let's pull a map card. And what we have here, solitude. I think we've had enough. Anyway, it was reversed, so it's ending. And we can feel that, right? We can feel that ending. There's a group of our friends who are having a social distance party. They have a little band that's going to be playing in their driveway, and they have chairs 6 feet apart. I don't know if that's going to work. I've chosen not to go, but I know other people who are. And, I don't know. For me, I think it's all about responsibility, right? And how we deal with it. We have to open up sooner or later. The virus isn't going to magically disappear unless there's some kind of vaccination or more testing so that we can figure out how this all works. So in the meantime, we're in a pickle. We cannot let our country just stop and let it collapse on itself. We need answers from a higher source. And we need leaders that are strong and competent and that give us the truth, as hard as it may be, instead of the illusion delusion that we get. And that's my 3 long videos compressed into 8 minutes. All right, people, thank you so much again for subscribing. I appreciate it. And be good to one another. Obviously, we're all cooped up. Be good to yourselves. Say nice things about yourselves. And that's it. Thank you again. Peace and love.